Hey guys, I am here in Independence. Took about 2.5 days of travel for me to get here, but I drove my butt out here. It was a long trip and it was tough, but here I am. This is definitely making it worth it. I'm going to be staying here at Grace Meadow Campground for about 7 days, and then Pothole and I are going to go up to Mammoth, and then from there we're going to go to Tuolumne Meadows, Lyell Canyon Trailhead, and that's where we're going to start the John Muir Trail. So that is Onion Valley Trailhead parking down there. I just want to show you guys what that area looks like. And this trail is really busy coming in and out of here today. I've passed so many people. All right, this is it. Day one on the John Muir Trail. And we're taking our, not really first steps, but kind of our first steps. This is the Lyell Canyon Trail entrance at mile 23 on the JMT. And there's the parking lot. So right now we're walking through this avalanche area. This is crazy. This has gone on for quite a while too. Guys, I can't really see him well. Is this some sort of jay? No, I can't see him well from there. Sure noisy. Here is our first break stop on the trail. Not too bad. There's butterflies everywhere. Okay, so we are officially past the Lyell Canyon trailhead. That was our permit entry point. And here we go. All right, so we are stopped for our first lunch break. It's about 12:45. And we just went off the trail just a little bit down these granite boulders to this beautiful waterfall. All right, so this is our night one on the JMT campsite. And there's a bunch of other people here as well. So the blue tent is mine, and then Pothole has the acclimated over here. She's having her dinner, which I'm gonna be doing soon as well. And we made it to mile 32.1. We started at 23 today, so we made it about 9 miles. And tomorrow we'll be going up over Donahue Pass, and that's over 11,000 feet. So that's going to be interesting. I've never been that high in altitude, so I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of nervous about it, but you know, just you have to take it day to day out here, and I have to trust that my body's going to be able to do what I've been training for. And really it's just one foot in front of the other, and you really just have to pace yourself. So it's going to be a fun day tomorrow. There he goes. Hey guys, all right, this is day 2 on the John Muir Trail. And honestly, it's about 12 o'clock, and I did not do any recording this morning. That was probably the hardest climb, hardest thing I've ever done before in my life. Climbed up to, I'm not sure what the elevation is up here, but we went from 8,900 up to over 11,000 feet in 4 miles. And I'm just gonna pan around, show you the top of Donahue Pass. And you can see there's still some snow up there. And the clouds are rolling in, so that has us a little bit concerned. We've had thunderstorms the last couple afternoons. So we're trying to get up and over this pass kind of early so we can just not have to stress over thunderstorms. So we're going to be going about 2.6 more miles to our campsite. So that shouldn't be too strenuous, which will be nice after a really hard morning hike. But let me show you guys the view from here. It's really pretty. Get over how gorgeous this area. This is a Rush Creek area. It's where we camped last night. The entire area is just, it's some of the most beautiful landscape I've ever seen. Just that perfect combination of boulders and rushing water and vegetation. It's just stunning. Probably my most favorite place I've ever visited ever in my life. So that's saying a lot.
People is just give yourself like 10 to 15 minutes. Drop your pack because you're not going to even think straight with that thing on your back. Okay. And just like wander around. And at that point, the best thing that you find is totally fine. Like say you found a bunch of pine needles and there's 3 tufts of grass. You know what? Go for it. But the problem that I find is that people just don't even give themselves 10 minutes. They're like, oh look, I can see this from the trail. Yeah. And if you can see it from the trail, then it's not 100 feet away from the trail. So the whole like purpose of the 100-foot rule is to get you kind of out of sight. Okay. So that we got, I don't know, 50 to 100 just JMT, just JMTers, I think every day, kind of going on the trail. Yeah. Combination northbound, southbound. If you actually had to see all of their campsites, it would be kind of overwhelming. Yeah. So this is Ruby Lake. This is right after Thousand Islands Lake.
Yeah, maybe they're getting the ruby from the mountains. It used to scare me so much because the water was so deep and dark and like almost black.
Yeah, it does seem really strange when it's like this.
So this is, what lake is this again?
Garnet.
Garnet Lake. It looks similar to Thousand Island Lake. And we've been on this really steep, rocky uphill then downhill where you have to really watch your footing. It's not so bad right here, but a lot of it's been just like a lot of step up and step downs on loose rock, so I need to pay attention. But I just want to show you guys what a lot of this trail is very, very rocky. Ooh, that's pretty. Thistle. Amazing that there's just these beautiful mountain lakes and just pretty much untouched by people out here. You would never get to see these unless you hiked out here. So vast and so beautiful. And this one looks like it's pretty deep too. There's a bridge down at that end that we're headed towards. So that's probably where we're gonna take our afternoon break. All right, see what this looks like up here. Got the lake here, footbridge, little waterfall. This area is just gorgeous. And we got some weather over there. We don't know which way that's going. All right, let's go find a break spot. Here's our break spot, right under the bridge. Yep, Pothole was just saying, like, we haven't really even gone that far today, maybe 7 miles. And we've just seen so many beautiful lakes and landscapes in that short amount of time. This area is just incredible. You could just stay here forever. It's beautiful. See, there's a storm over there. We're trying to get off this hillside so we don't get struck by lightning. All right, so we're hunkered down here during a thunderstorm. There's hail falling on us presently. So we're down in this low area, hopefully safe. So I'm gonna put my phone away and just focus on getting through the storm. Okay, here we go. Starting to get heavier. These guys are brave. Everybody's just hunkered down in this spot trying to ride out the storm. It started to like lessen up the hail, now it's starting to pick up again. Whew. Well, this rain kilt I made out of the polycryo is coming in handy. It's not covering all of me, but you can see I got my Z-Packed rain cover on my backpack. Oh boy. So we are heading down this mountain into, I think it's Saddle Creek Junction. I'm not completely sure. That's probably where we're gonna camp for the night. And before any more rain hits us, we've been in and out of rain and hail and thunderstorms all afternoon. So we're hoping to go get set up someplace dry before anything else moves in. But this area is really pretty. Look at that. I mean, come on. That's just gorgeous. Okay, here's our stream that's by our campsite for tonight. Oh, this is so just incredible. I don't even know which way to pan first, but that's just kind of like a waterfall over there. I'll show that to you in a minute. But if you pan this way, look at that. That is just beyond gorgeous. I could just sit here and stare at that forever. And after like a cold, rainy afternoon, it's really nice to see the sun trying to peek out. And you've got the mountain peaks up there. It is just beyond breathtaking out here. All right, I'm gonna turn around and show you where we're camping for tonight. This is a really big campsite. You could fit a lot of tents in here. Oops, sorry, I'm trying not to bounce the camera. All right, so you can see my blue duplex set up right there. Potholes Hexamid is on the other side of that. She's still working on stuff over there. Say hi, Pothole. And then, yeah, I'm surprised nobody else has stopped by here. There are some people way over there on the other side. But it's a really nice place. I'm surprised nobody else has chosen the spot for the night. And then we're gonna go over here. This little pathway. And it's just a great little place to come eat your dinner or hang out. And that goes. So that's pretty much it, but not too shabby. So we're going through this burn area on our way to Red's Meadow. It's kind of sad. Sad, beautiful in its own way. These fires, man, they just devastate so much. Wide shot here. Check out these trees. We're in this really old growth pine forest and they're just enormous. Maybe you can see Pothole for reference to size. Jeez, look at all these trees. This is a huge blowdown area. Wow. They had to come through and cut all these humongous pine trees off the path. That's incredible. Right, this is Rosalie Lake. All these lakes are just beautiful in their own ways. They look similar, but they're so different also. Wow, they're so pristine, clear. All right, this is Shadow Lake. So there's Shadow Lake way down there. I wish the video would show how steep these switchbacks are coming up here. I've discovered one thing about myself out here. I am definitely not a climber. I'm really, really struggling. Pothole's doing great. And I'm just always way behind, holding her up. Whew. Just keep putting one foot in front of the other, but it is so challenging mentally and physically. Oh my God. It's a big step up. Whew. Wow. And it's nice and calm on this side.